From stranger to soulmate, a kidney donor, most people swipe left or right on dating apps looking for love. But what if, in the process, you didn't just find your soulmate, you found the person who would literally save your life? That's exactly what happened to Reid Alexander and Rafael in a love story that feels too incredible to be true. Yet it is. Reid was only 24 years old when his health began to crumble. He had been born with a genetic kidney disease that slowly worsens with time. By his mid-20s, doctors gave him a devastating reality check. Without a kidney transplant, he wouldn't live much longer. Reid's name went on the national transplant list, but the wait could take years. He grew thinner, weaker, and more hopeless. Still, he tried to keep living. One night, lying in bed hooked to his dialysis machine, he downloaded Tinder. It wasn't supposed to be anything serious, just a distraction, maybe a way to feel normal again. He swiped, laughed at bad bios, rolled his eyes at cheesy pickup lines, and then he saw Rafael. Rafael had the kind of smile that could light up a room, even in a grainy profile picture. He was warm, funny, and genuine. When Reid swiped right, and Rafael did too, they matched instantly. They began talking, and within days, it felt like they had known each other forever. On their first date, Reid hesitated. Should he tell Rafael about his illness? He didn't want pity, and he didn't want his condition to scare Rafael away. But as the night went on, something in Rafael's kindness pushed him to open up. "I have kidney disease," Reid confessed. "I'm waiting for a transplant." Instead of recoiling, Rafael leaned closer. "Then maybe I'll be your match." At first, Reid laughed it off. Who says that on a first date? But Rafael wasn't joking. He got tested. He went through every medical evaluation, every needle, every scan. And against all odds, Rafael was a perfect match, not just in love, but in biology. When doctors told Reid the news, he broke down. He couldn't believe that a man he'd met by chance, someone who could have been just another swipe, was about to give him the ultimate gift, life itself. The surgery was scheduled. Rafael went under first, as surgeons removed one of his kidneys. Then Reid was wheeled in. When he woke up hours later, weak and groggy, he reached for Rafael's hand, tears streaming down both their faces. "I told you," Rafael whispered. "I was meant to be your match." Recovery wasn't easy. Reid's body had to adjust to the new organ, and Rafael dealt with the pain of surgery. But they faced it together, laughing at hospital food, holding hands during sleepless nights, and joking about Rafael's spare parts. Now keeping Reid alive, months later, their bond had only deepened. They weren't just partners, they were literally connected by blood and biology. Rafael's kidney now beat inside Reid's body, giving him strength, energy, and a future he thought he'd lost. Their story made headlines across the country, celebrated as a modern fairy tale. But to them, it wasn't about fame. It was about two souls who found each other in the most unexpected way, and proved that love can be life-saving in more ways than one. Today, Reid and Rafael are still together, living proof that fate sometimes works through the strangest of Chanazaven, a dating app. A swipe led to love led to life, and life gave them forever. If you believe in miracles hiding in unexpected places, like and subscribe, because stories like this prove that sometimes destiny really does swipe right.